tune in. Like, please, like, really desperately need an audience.
Good morning from our world headquarters in New York. I'm Manus Cranny.
And from our studios in London, I'm Danny Berger. Welcome to Bloomberg Brief. Let's set your agenda.
Markets rally on Jerome Powell's hints that the Fed may be finished with its most aggressive tightening cycle in 4 decades.
That's the question we're asking is, should we hike more? Slowing down is giving us, I think, a better sense of how much more we need to do if we need to do more.
Next up, it's the Bank of England. The central bank may hold rates as evidence grows that the UK economy and the labour market and inflation are all weakening. And the earnings season rolls on. Novo Nordisk sales surge on the frenzy for obesity drugs. We speak to the CFO live this hour. A very good morning. We've got breaking news. We've had it from Germany. We've had it from France. We've now got the composite Eurozone area. Euro area, October manufacturing, 43.1. The preliminary was for 43. So just ever so slightly better. There's euro dollar at the moment, as you can see. France is contracting for 9 months. Germany's contracting for 16 months. We know there's a recession, so it's a question of how brutal it is in the manufacturing side. But there's a little bit of a better bid to the euro this morning, euro dollar up. But of course, it was those words, we've come very far, that shifted the dynamic for the bond market. 23 basis points in the space of 2 days. We're shifting another gear this morning on those bond markets. The bond market is doing our dirty work for us. Let's have a look at the cross assets this morning, because of course we continue with the movement in the bond markets. 495 on the 2 years. Now, the quarterly refunding was less than the market estimated. That, of course, will impact the longer end of the curve. But I like what JP Morgan had to say. The Fed and Powell was the happy warrior because, of course, he used the phrase dots decay, trying to take the heat out of another hike this year. So they're in this quasi pause to hold mode. JGB's at the bottom of your screen. So, of course, as you see a shift in the yield on the downside for the bond market in the United States of America, that also has implications for the Japanese bond market in terms of a lid. The dollar rolled down yesterday. It's a 2-day drop, down by 0.4%. Steve Englander says there's still a vulnerability in the dollar because there's still a little bit of a risk that we're not done with cutting yet. They're trying to shift to this pause mode. Dollar yen, it's worth reflecting on 150. I mean, it's music to the Ministry of Finance's ears, isn't it? It's music to their ears that the Fed could be closer to the end, and that helps them perhaps with this dollar rolling over and helps them with their yen. Danny, good morning.
Good morning, Manus. Yeah, this idea that they just kind of have to bank.
Good morning, you guys. Let's take a look at technicals. We have done with fundamentals. Welcome to the November episode 1 masterclass. I think we have done with October. We got so many pips. But guess what? Like recently, we hit our SL. Okay, as you can see, I just show you my chart. Can you see this shit? What it did to me yesterday? Like, I mean, overall downtrend. As you can see, the market price action, this trend line, like the way you see this trend line is trending, is downtrend, and it's finally broke above around here when I take the sell around here, because this is where I started selling. All right, when the market break lower, go back for a retracement and come back. This is my sell entry, so I expect the market to break this before I sell. So it's finally break it here. So that's where I sell. And it's keep on consolidating around the place. It's creating support level. We can see so many rejection around here. So that's the uptrend. Like that's what caused the uptrend in technicals and some fundamentals. I see the news is going. You can go and see. You can go and check your Bloomberg, CNBC. You can check some fundamental analysis and fundamental news that can help you to identify your trend. You understand? So when I sell, I expected the market to continue pushing to the downside, but it's come back and break above. So I expect it to just respect here and go back. So it come back, break again to the upside, break the trend line, come back again. So when it break around here, it didn't come back. Guess what? All the way to here, all the way to my asset. But finally, when I break the minor level, there is too many drawing, you can't see the minor level clearly, but I hope you can see this yellow box. So when the market break above the yellow zone, so that's where my entry started. That's where I got my first entry. So it come back for retracement. As we always do, we expect it to break above the first breakout. That's why I draw this arrow. And as you can see, that's what happened. Finally, this candlestick break above. So we expect the market to go all the way to the upside. We set our stop loss outside of the yellow zone, which is our minor level, and our take profit using those lines in the previous. You can see I take profit using those places. So that's why it's still identifying my take profit. That's why I always tell you guys to be keeping your charts. This thing will really help you to backtest your trade and get all the take profit without looking for it anymore. You keep going if you have the trade history. So as you see this, I get the entry around here, I break above, I enter. So I take the buy. Now I'm expecting the market, I'm expecting the market to go long. Yep. I'm expecting the market to go long. We are all in loss around here. It's all like this, so this one is too much, bro. All right. So this is what I want to do. All right. So and my entry is not here. My entry is supposed to be above the first breakout, which is here. All right. So clear. It looks like 50-50, but it's 60-40, I think. Yeah. Okay. 65-35, I think. So it's clear. It's pretty clear. You can just use small lot size, risk a little bit. We 100%, 99% technical, 1% fundamental. Make it 100% of belief and assurance that this trade must hit our take profit. So we may expect all this, not this, but when it happens, it's all right, because that's why we can control our risks. That's the essence. All right. So on gold, let's see gold. What's going on gold? XAUUSD. Wow. It's still in the zone. What is this? What the fuck is this move? Sideways. This is ranging. I always tell you guys this. I'm going to suggest the video I talk about ranging sideways movement. Once I'm done with these classes, I'm going to show you guys where I talk about uptrend, downtrend, and sideways. So if you see market doing this, you need to avoid this market. You need to stay away from this market. That's why like I just go for break for almost how many days? I do not give out any signal on gold. Like it's been a while since I catch this, but I'm still expecting but the market is still deciding upside, downside, upside, downside. We don't know anyway. But we're still on, I think. We're still on, but we can see the breakout of the trend line. So now we might expect if the market break lower and respect this level, so we can sell. And if it continue breaking above, maybe we can buy. So anyway, we can keep on waiting on this gold. All right. So let's take to look at GBPCA. That's what I analyze on episode. Which episode? One of those October episodes. You can also check for the episode, October episode, because it's very important for you to see what we done in the previous so that you can track us well, you know, you will get all the information. All right. So when I get the entry, I see the market breaking above here, retracement break it. So when it break around here, that's when I take the buy. But I do not give out the signal to you guys because I see the market is like ranging. So that's why I do not give the signal. I just take the buy like a scalping, you know. So I catch so many pips around here. I make some a little bit sharp, not so many, a little bit. But you know, alhamdulillah, always as we do realistic expectation, you know, that's what will help you win in this game. You never target small, you never target big, sorry. You just need to target something little. That's what call realistic expectation. You know, financial literacy. Bro, I'm going to start sharing some fundamentals analysis with you guys very soon. Yeah, of course, I will work on this very soon. So when I take my profit around here, so this is the final of the range that I see in the previous, you feel me? So that's why I draw this. So when it hit here, so I expect the market to continue pushing to the upside because that's the final. When it break above, so it did it continued coming back. So you see, and I did not give out the signal, but finally it goes up. You see, so I use my Fibonacci. You see the market come and respected the Fibonacci and break the first Fibonacci level. So it start breaking to the upside. So I'm in profit already and I expect the market to continue moving all the way to the upside. You know, sometimes when the market is not volatile, like the market is not that much volatile. So that's why you see some movement like this. Is a bullish movement, but like it's not the bullish because the market is not volatile. I hope you get this. The market is not volatile. So next, let's take a look at what this month. What? I don't know. Maybe I will suggest in the episode 2, we can try and analyze one more pair if I see which pair is volatile this week. All right, so no problem. Now let's take a look at Apple and USOIL, some stocks. I already have my chart. Wow, this shit is looking pretty clear, bro. Are you trading Apple stock? Let me add this, you know. You see how I keep on keeping my charts real, like I keep everything. I keep the history, all the pips I catch. Whoever asks me where you make this money, I will show him this. Go to your YouTube, search Abdoul FX. You can see how I am analyzing the market and breaking down everything in the text to you guys, and you can see how I am making money from it. So you must believe that, because you have something that you're doing. You need to believe in it 100%. All right. So as you can see, like when I see this market here, so I expected the market to break above or below. So it finally break lower. So when it break lower, I see the ranging. Like when it break lower and start going back for the retracement. So I draw this as my fake out. And then the market finally come back to the major level around 173, right? So now we're expecting the market to like break lower to give us confirmation for this sell. Once the market break the first breakout and then break the fake out, so we can just sell, right? We can sell all the way to the downside, all the way to the next major level. So simple and straightforward. Top-down analysis. Always tell you guys to dedicate yourself and learn how to do this. It's going to help you for a lifetime, All right. So you see, that's where my entry is supposed to be. My buy entry below this, and then my take profit is supposed to be all the way to this major level. Very simple. Maybe I will go back to the previous and see some reduction and use it as my take profit. I hope you get this. It's so simple and straightforward. You don't need to use it. You see. So this is how you can take your profit when getting trade in major or minor level. The next thing is just to come up here, be using those rejection zones to take your profit. You feel me? So simple and straightforward. I'm always telling you guys this. So it's okay like this. It's okay. All right. Let's go. Now let's take a look at US oil, I think. US oil. All right, the same thing. I think those are going to break down. You can see a downtrend. You can see a downtrend, like from the upside. Overall, the market is in downtrend. Let me use my trend line and draw. This is the market price action. And then this is the major level. This line that I draw is my trend line. Like this is what gives me the current market price action. Like, how was the move going? You feel me? So this is how this thing work. I can see another one. All right. So the market break lower, go back for retracement, come back. It did not break here. It break this, but it continue going back. So we put our line around here. We use it as fake out. So once we break it, below it, our sell zone is supposed to be around here. Now our first take profit is supposed to be this. Our next take profit, we can go back to the previous and see the rejections. We can use it as our take profit. So simple and straightforward. You can see like anywhere. If you do not break this fake out, you don't need to buy or sell. You need to break fake out in any trade that you are going to enter. You understand me? Thank you. So I think we are going to stop here. Only those pairs, I think 4 to 5 pairs I check. So this is episode 1. This is episode 1 of November Masterclass, and I would like to share with you guys how you can get started. How you can get started, how you can join like the masterclass as a beginner. I want to invite you. Like you just started, you're just starting right now. I want to invite you into this amazing masterclass of November. Right? So once you come to your browser, I think this network is a little bit bad. But we can manage it like this, you know. We thank God with all what we get from God, because He see that we deserve that, and that's why He give us the opportunity to get it. We need to keep on believing in ourselves and what we are doing. Work hard. All right. Wow, that's my mentor. So watch me. You just come up to your YouTube channel, come to this search box, then Sir Abdoul FX. All right. Sir Abdoul FX. Just check it. Check out how I wrote this search. Wow, who is this? Crazy. This is Abdoul FX, right? So then you come up and open, click on the image, open the overall of the channel. Can you see? We have over 20.
This is sideways movement, right? This is sideways.
We have
This
over
is just ranging.
7 videos out there, bro. You need to check on all these. Maybe it's small. You can also. So once you come to our YouTube channel and search, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn your notification on. Then the next thing, you come to your playlist, to our playlist. So this is episode 1 of November Masterclass. You can check out the previous September Masterclass by Sir Abdoul FX, October Masterclass by Sir Abdoul FX. I'm going to put out November Masterclass by Sir Abdoul FX next. That's after I finish this video, because this is the start. This is the start of the November. Today is 2nd November. We record this video. So I'm going to put the episode, the November Masterclass, and then you guys can come and see how you can register. So before then, let's take to see how you can like register from here, right? All right. So this is how you can join the October on. You need to come to September. No, I always show you guys about this. I always show you guys about how you can join, how you can join. So this is my October masterclass, right? This is the one that we have done, right? So you can check out the description. That's the first thing. How to get started. You can find out everything in and find out the link here. So after that, then you can come and see how many episodes do we have in that month. The current month that you are looking for when you come to my YouTube channel. When it's November, you check for November. Maybe we hit December, the time that you can come here. Then you can check out the December. You feel me? So that's how it's keep going, right? So now I'm going to put out the November on, inshallah. And then I think we have done with everything on episode 1. See you in the episode 2.